nothing more they can do than go down the route of amputation. You're probably wondering how I got from this to this. Let me explain. Now, before we carry on the video, let me just stop right there and pause for a second. I'm back to work full time. Nothing's changed. I'm still doing what I do. I'm still doing home visits. I'm still doing one-to-ones at the training ground. I'm still doing Zoom consultations, and I have done since a week after this all happened. As you can see, I'm still driving my car. All the videos I've uploaded since November have been me training dogs. I've just not been on camera. It's been a hard decision for me to post this, as this is very personal to me. And I'm sure some people in the industry are going to try and poke fun at this, and it's hard to put yourself out there. But you guys have followed me throughout the whole of this journey, so it's only fair that I share the whole journey with you. You guys are more than followers to me. You're like an extended family, and I love every single one of you. So let's carry on the journey. Let's carry on the story. It's been suggested that I do a video diary, as it will help me look back on things and see my progress, and it might help me going forward. So this is basically my first entry. For those that don't know, June 23, I had a motorbike accident, and it is quite a bad accident, although it is 30 miles an hour. It was caused from going down a pothole, and the pothole was too deep. It trapped the front wheel of the bike in and basically shot me off the bike. I had multiple injuries, broke my wrist in 3 places, broke 5 bones in my left foot, done nerve damage to my spine, and I destroyed my right knee and had to have it reconstructed. The knee was reconstructed in October 23, at the beginning of October, and I got sepsis, and in a 12-month period that sepsis has never gone away. I've had to date 23 surgeries on my knee to try and get rid of the sepsis. I've had the bone removed from the left part of my knee. I've had all the ACL grafts removed, the metalwork removed. I've had it washed out 14 times. They just can't get a handle on it. They don't know what's causing it. They don't know how to get rid of the infection. They don't even know what the infection's infecting. Other than it's infecting my knee, they don't know whereabouts. I've seen multiple surgeons. I've seen the best surgeons in the UK, and they've basically now said there's nothing more they can do other than go down the route of amputation. So I'm about a week and a half away from having my leg amputated. My leg gets amputated. I go in for surgery on the 26th of November 2024, and that will be for an above knee amputation. I'm currently sitting in my car outside my gym at 7 o'clock in the morning, as I'm about to go in for a personal training session, because I've got to work on building up my upper body strength and the strength in my left leg. I'm okay with the amputation. I've come to terms with it, I think. I'm at the stage where over the last 12 months, the pain in my leg is 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's consistent. There's no let up. There's not a pain killer that can take the edge off of it or the pain off of it. And if I'm honest, when I go to sleep of a night, I don't care if I'd wake up the next morning. I'd prefer not to wake up the next morning. I'm having more days where I'd rather be dead than alive because of this pain. And it affects everything. It affects your mental health. It affects my marriage. My wife's amazing. She's done and is doing everything for me. But I sit there and I look at her, and she deserves so much more. I so want to be able to take her out for dinner, take her cinema, take her shopping. But I'm just in so much pain that if I can afford to sack something off and not do it, I will. I've worked throughout all of this, and I'm still continuing to work because I don't want to let my clients down. I want to help them, but also I need to pay my bills. But anything outside of work that I haven't got to do, I won't, because when I finish work, all I want to do is get home, get into bed, take a load of my painkillers, and hope I don't wake up. So having my leg amputated for me isn't sad. It's going to be hard work, learning to adapt, learning to walk again. Having my leg amputated, it's going to enable me so I can have date night with my wife again. Go back to treating her like a princess. Go back to making sure that my world revolves around her and not the pain in my fucking leg. So, this is my first entry in my video diary. I'm going to keep you posted along the way about the progress, the surgery, the day of the surgery. I guess one thing I've learned from this is don't take life for granted. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today, because tomorrow ain't a given.